Hello, humans and pets. Today we got some goodies.
We got some donation snacks.
I hope they're good. It's a jumble of snacks. We got a jumble of them. We got TGI Fridays, jalapeno popper corn snack, cheddar cheese. So that's what we're eating here. The big bag, like huge. The serving size is 1 ounce, which is about 20 poppers.
Okay.
14 servings in this bag, so it's a lot.
What is this, Ryan?
Pop Time Creations. It's a marshmallow and cinnamon flavored popcorn.
Oh my goodness.
We also got Chips Ahoy Reese's.
How can you wreck popcorn? And that's how you do it. You put marshmallow with it. I think everyone's just doing it because they all know I'm just a marshmallow hater. But
I don't know. I'm excited to see how it goes.
you'll probably love them.
I don't really. I don't know.
These were all donated by.
Yes, by Mike, Brenda, and Audrey.
There you go.
My family. So I appreciate it.
What do you want to start
today? Well, you already opened that one.
No, I didn't yet. I just was looking at it to see.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Yeah, now it's open. So.
We'll do this one first.
You know, Chips Ahoy has a bunch of new flavors, and this was one of the many that I've seen.
They've been doing a lot of combos with popular candies, putting it in.
They had like Hershey's and all kinds of stuff.
This is like $2 for this little guy. I don't like Chips Ahoy.
Really know if I've ever had a Chips Ahoy cookie. I know you always say you don't like Chips Ahoy because we've done this, the ice creams.
Normally they're hard. This is a chewy.
These are very
Chips
chewy.
Ahoy.
Yeah, this is very soft.
It has peanut butter chips and chocolate chips.
Smells good.
I've never had a chewy Chips Ahoy.
Is that going to change your opinion on whether you like or hate Chips
I don't
Ahoy?
like crispy, crunchy cookies at all. At all. Compared to a chewy one.
I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to go for a second one. I don't really get a ton of peanut butter. Is it just me?
No, all I taste is peanut butter. So, it's a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter and chocolate chips.
Right. I just expected, like, I get a lot of the chocolate chip. I mean, I think it's very good. When you say Reese's, I was thinking a Reese's peanut butter cup was going to jump out at me, but.
Yeah, let's do numbers. These?
Out of 10?
7.9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying it because it's chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Regular Chips Ahoy are probably a 1. I don't like regular, but the chewy ones I've never had, these are actually pretty solid.
It tastes like a legitimate cookie, like when you cook. Like not like one that's in a thing.
With milk?
Would be delicious dipping it. I'll go with that. I was gonna say 8 when you said let's do numbers.
I don't want to give it an 8.
Huh?
I don't want to give it an 8.
I'm just saying. It's a legitimate.
I feel like I couldn't eat the whole box.
This isn't a. This is actually a decent tasting cookie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Like this runs up right up there with all the Oreos and like better.
I don't like Oreos, so.
You want to try the popcorn next?
No,
that's not bad. I
don't mind Oreos. It's just.
Now it makes me wonder if you want to see it. Let us know. The Reese's are good, but you know they had like a bunch of different bunches. They had like the Hershey's.
They have Reese's Pieces,
Crunch and yeah, all different ones.
You know, there's if the shot is swishy. When the shot is swishy, but you want that chocolate chippy, that's their famous advertisement. Now what is this?
This is a full
Pop
bag.
Creations.
I just want that stated for the record. This was like right up to the top.
Yeah.
That very rarely happens anymore.
That's a good start. Definitely get that cinnamon.
Lightly though. Like you have to search for it. It's not. I thought these were going to be super sweet and then I wouldn't like them. If you put these compared to the, what did we just have? Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones. These are like
Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The popcorn we just had, it was Cocoa Puffs. These are like 1/10 of the amount of flavor. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think it was. These are like, I actually like this. because the other ones were good, but they bordered on like caramel corn because they were so heavily coated. These are so lightly coated, you just get that hint. But you can still taste popcorn.
I taste, like, if you took fluff, thinned it out a ton, and tossed it in it. Rather than a butter, it's a marshmallow type of spread. So it's completely different.
With a little cinnamon dust on it.
Yeah.
Or just the dusting.
I'd rather have butter with cinnamon. Marshmallows is out of place for me here.
I was just saying, when I first looked at the thing, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to like this at all because it's going to be so sweet. They didn't wreck the popcorn flavor. It still tastes like popcorn.
It's the best when you get a ton of cinnamon.
I almost want more cinnamon. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's actually good, but it could have used more seasoning. But it's actually good because they didn't bury it with too much.
It's good popcorn, but I wouldn't get it again. I'd rather just get microwavable or...
I prefer it plain, but if you're looking for these flavors, I'd give it a 6.5.
Give it a 4.
Uh-huh.
Popcorn's good. They all seem consistently cooked. None of them's like burnt.
If you lick your fingers, you get more of the flavor to me. Like you get the actual cinnamon.
It's just too sweet with a mix of cinnamon that I wish it was more.
See, I found that they didn't put as much as I was afraid they were gonna. I thought it actually...
I'm used to them being fatty, like buttery. You know what I mean? That I don't get the same sensation out of them. Ooh, they're funky. So they're little cheese puff guys.
Yeah.
You got Friday jalapeno
That
popper.
look like a popper.
Oh, thanks.
Again, I will say, like, the bag was a good 3/4 full. This is a big bag, too.
It is massive. I'll go over here so you can kind of see.
All right. They're very colored looking. I got that on my nose. I got popper up my nose. Alright. Me, you wanna come sit? You can come sit with me. That first one had a little spice to it.
They're alright.
I threw one in my mouth. They're crunchier than most of the poppers we have. They got a nice little spice. Let's see if it melts.
It's just a cheese doodle with a little jalapeno like dust or jalapeno like bits in here.
I know, I'm trying to get it like a secondary flavor, but...
No, that's it.
But it doesn't really have that cheese puff flavor as much.
No. I don't know what they're going for.
No. It's
Are
whatever...
they good? I like them. I'd give them a 7.9.
Wow.
What do you mean?
7.9.
Yeah, I'll tie them with the Reese's.
Okay. And you gave that a 4.
That's like a 3. A 4, I think I gave it, but yeah.
Okay.
You don't like these at all?
No, it's not that I don't like them, but I'm trying to think. Would I rather just have cheese puffs? Like these, put a couple more on maybe. Just a couple. You know,
I could eat this whole bag.
Could you?
But
Will you?
I think they could have done better. And that's why my thing is my thing.
Okay, that's enough. I just want to try one more.
I'm
trying to get what...
It's TGI Friday's famous poppers will wow your taste buds with some kick and jalapeno cheddar flavor and a light crispy corn snack. So it's here. In here, it's always Friday.
But they don't taste like a popper to me at all.
That's not what they're going for. I don't know what they're going for. It's a cheesy jalapeno corn
popper snack.
Jalapeno popper corn snacks. Cheddar cheese flavored.
Yeah, so I'm not really getting like a... I was expecting it to taste kind of like a jalapeno popper. I gave a 6.5 to the popcorn. I'm going to give these an even 5.
What?
To me. These are an even 5. They're okay.
No, 5 is bad.
Mm-hmm. Average.
That's higher than next. You gave that a 7.9. You like those the best?
that was a legitimate cookie. Like, those tasted pretty good. I don't like cookies, but those were a legitimate cookie. Like, they didn't taste, I was expecting them to be dry and nasty. They were none of that. They were chewy and moist, and they were actually good.
For $1.98, this is my new favorite snack.
Don't get me wrong, those aren't bad, but I don't know what they were, I don't know what they are.
Jalapeno popcorn snacks.
No, 5.5. I say I'm gonna say if I was gonna, I like the little bit of heat they have on them. I do like that. But I think if I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna have a snack,
I'm just gonna taste like these now.
these are different. This was almost like a caramel with the cinnamon like that. You actually get more flavor when you eat them after you eat the cheese puffs. Try it.
I tasted the flavor the first time. I didn't like it. Same thing. Super marshmallowy. And just cinnamon. Not for me.
All right, because I gave this a 6.5, I'm going to give this one
5.5.
a 6.6 because of the spice. I'm rounding up.
You're gonna make them above the marshmallows now.
Yeah, I think I am. Now I'm eating them back to back.
Well, because those aren't good.
What?
That's a 3 or a 4, maybe
No.
even a 2. I think it's the
That's
worst
what I'm
popcorn
going
we've
with.
had. Popcorners were superior in every way.
I
I'm gonna give it 8 to one up those.
Wow.
If we're rounding up, because
Yeah, try
these
that.
are better. No.
These aren't a bad cookie. If you want cookies. These aren't bad.
I don't want cookies. These are better.
Overall, unlike the last few, there's really nothing bad on the... I will agree with you. I prefer to just have regular popcorn. Like, I'd rather have a bag of Smart popcorn. Or that loaded one. Remember I got one time? That was the loaded popcorn one that had all this stuff on it.
Just get popcorners or Smart food. Skip everything else.
But these aren't bad. If you're looking for like a candied caramel popcorn, but you don't want all that candy caramel. It just gives you a little bit of that flavor without like the coating.
Marshmallow. Where are you getting caramel? Caramel.
It said cinnamon marshmallow. It almost tastes like the caramel popcorn that you get.
I taste nowhere close to that. It tastes like you eat a marshmallow and cinnamon.
Specific. Yes, caramel is not cinnamon. I get that. But what I'm saying is it gives you that vibe of, it almost reminds me of like kettle corn when you get that sweetness with the marshmallow.
Not for me. Kettle corn has a distinct taste. This is nowhere close.
I didn't say it was kettle corn. It reminds me of that.
And
it gives you a vibe.
It does not remind me of it at all. I think it's the opposite direction from buttered and opposite direction of kettle. It's its own unique thing, and it's not my thing, so I don't want it. Not me. But it does taste like it's dipped in marshmallow like fluff. Like, that's like a liquid. Boop, and then sprinkled cinnamon dust.
Well, there you go. There is our review, I guess. We can keep this one short and sweet. I would recommend any of them. Give them a try. I think they're all right.
I wouldn't recommend the popcorn. I'd say stay away. Maybe there's other flavors they do better at Pop Time Creations, and I'm sure they do. But for a gourmet popcorn mix, as it's titled, I don't think it's any good. So,
I just
not me.
I think they did a good job with it. You might not like the flavors, and I would personally prefer other flavors.
Exactly.
But I think
the flavor is bad. That's
someone
what it is.
out there that's looking for a marshmallow cinnamon mix, it's actually going to be pretty good. You pretty much they nailed the flavors they were going for.
But the flavor isn't good itself.
Well, there you go.
So,
leave a comment down below if you're going to go get these and you're going to try them.
Not.
And
Nobody wants marshmallow flavored popcorn.
and leave a comment, and leave it. But I don't think they're bad. I think they hit exactly what they said they were going to go for.
You gonna eat this today?
What? I'm going to go eat real food. That's what I was waiting for. I want to eat actual real food, not this. But you picked this, and that's what it was. So I was good with going and get something. You said no. So here we are with some popcorners and some jalapeno fake poppers.
No, it's just a corn snack.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's our review. Again, he doesn't recommend the popcorn. I don't think any of them are bad. I'd be interested to see. I was shocked you actually said you like these. I was expecting them to be nasty because you always say they're so bad.
I've never had two of them.
These are actually pretty good.
I strongly dislike the original.
Yeah.
The non-chili.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. There's our review. Leave a comment down below, especially if you try the popcorn and you actually like it. See, you can, whether you side with me or you side with Ryan, you can let us know. And hit some kind of button, and preferably to subscribe.
Check out his channel. Those guys from Masters in the description. They do Whisky reviews, him and his brother.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I kind of fixed my phone for a minute, we can do some more. But we'll see what happens. But there you go. There's the review. Leave a comment. Hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.